the sidelines. Chelsea was so close to having a euphoric homecoming to the Blue Bridge. If it wasn't for a certain living legend, number 7, who spoiled the day in Turin with 2 late goals, Cristiano Ronaldo's double headers has forced Frank Lampard to reconsider his strategy for the homecoming away leg. Chelsea survived the abuse from Bayern Munich the last time they was at home. Now they have to fend off the invasion from Juventus. Well, Ronaldo gives us a glimmer of his stereotypical potential. As Piliqueta reads Willian like a book. Into the centre to Barkley. It's point blank at Szczesny. First corner of the game is to Chelsea. Willian! Oh, it's stuck in! It's crept in at the near post, and who else would it be but the Brazilian Willian? And the walk of shame commences for Szczesny. He gets his hand to it, but it's a rather unenthusiastic save. The ball pushes aside his hands like cardboard. Aaron Ramsey has threaded it through to Dybala. But he hits the ankle of Christensen. It's a corner. Dybala deep into the centre to Rabiot. Bentancur intercepted by Kante. Chelsea tried to counter. Barkley gets his wires crossed, but Juventus are running away with the money. Higuain starts counting the stacks. Juventus have the first away goal of the second leg. Chelsea do still have the leverage because they outnumber Juventus on the away goals. Great effort from Higuain to catch this on the volley as it's sailing past his body. Dybala finds Higuain in the centre. Ronaldo, like a streak of lightning, he's flashing away into the centre, but he can't electrify Kepa. He's winning back of Alonso. We're still going here. Higuain in the middle with a second volley, and this time it's a dud. Pulisic, Giroud, split out wide to Alonso. Takes too many touches perhaps. Danilo brings him down, and the arms go up in the air for a penalty. Ooh, that is so hard to call. I don't think Danilo catches the ball before he clips Alonso's shins. And Szczesny nearly wipes out his own teammate. Awkward interception from Kante, but luckily Piliqueta has his back. Ronaldo thumps it. Very nearly catches Chelsea out. Bentancur looks up, finds Higuain. He takes a touch and just beats Kepa to the finish line. I think the Argentine snatches it out of Kepa's hands. And the goal stands. Juventus have come back from behind for the second game in a row. What a start to the second half of Juventus. As Piliqueta, Chelsea try and cancel it out. It's just in front of Pulisic's eyes. Pass it forward from Bentancur. Dybala tries to curl it around Kepa, but he's too close. Loftus-Cheek galloping forward. Powerful midfielder with the grace of a horse. And Willian, he's done everything right so far in this campaign, but he's let himself down with that finish. Rudiger, Loftus-Cheek, Willian opens up for a cross, and Szczesny pushes it away. Chelsea are expendituring all their ammo. Bentancur takes it off Loftus-Cheek. Here we go, one last chance. Willian is through into the centre. Abraham, Guardado tries to get there, but Tammy Abraham is the hero. He buys Chelsea more time in the Champions League. This Champions League quarter-final has been nothing but a drama generator over both legs. Last week, Juventus were the late goal kings. And now Chelsea seem to be borrowing that crown. Juve has fell apart in the final minute of the game. We're in the dying embers of stoppage time, and the referee is letting it go on. And Ronaldo, the last man you want to have the ball here, sends Willian to Higuain, and Kepa is taking no chances. Just get rid of it. Doesn't want to risk catching it. Last roll of the dice for Juventus to steal it. Oh no! Dybala glances it just wide, and we have extra time for the second time. Chelsea and Juventus will be beholden to 30 more minutes of football. Dybala's just waiting for the nod from Cuadrado. Cuadrado sends it in. Ronaldo is there. It's only going to end one way. Cristiano Ronaldo has taken the penalty shootout off the table. Ronaldo gets his first goal of the night. Goal number 3 for number 7. CR7 has fired the old lady. Has fired the old lady into a very promising lead. Kante dispossesses Ramsey. Abraham helps it onto Giroud. And that's caught by Szczesny. Down the line to Bernardeschi. Jorginho trying to keep up. Chelsea are trying to recoup. Bernardeschi into the centre of Ronaldo! And it's all but over for Chelsea. The Portuguese president has surged up the goal scoring tally. Goal number 4. There's very little Kepa can do about this one. When it bounces in front of you like that, it's so deceptive. Loftus-Cheek. Willian. Chelsea are just playing for pride now. Abraham connects, but he can't direct it on target where it counts. Bernardeschi, the fresh legs, cuts inside. And he curls it past Kepa. Well, Chelsea's walls have just come crumbling down. The blue bridge has tumbled into the canal. The inspiring run of Chelsea comes to an end. Well, it's all over. The scoreline might be deceiving, but for 90 minutes it was Eredivisie stuff. It was a valiant performance from a Chelsea side, still in the midst of a transition under Frank Lampard. Chelsea are out of the Champions League. So a more decisive round of results in the second leg of the quarterfinals. Our first penalty shootout won by Tottenham, and Luis Suarez and Cristiano Ronaldo leapfrog to the top of the goal scoring charts. And here is your final 4 and your semi-final draw. Tottenham versus Juventus and Barcelona versus Dortmund.